So when it comes to politicians, not many people like them. Because you must admit, out of the massive selection of politicians we've got in the UK, almost every single one is hated. But judging by this article today, it turns out that some might be hated more than others. Because it says that David Lammy has spent over £1 million on private jets in just 3 months. And it says that this is quite hypocritical for Labour ministers who criticised Conservatives over the same sorts of flights. And obviously, you're probably sat there looking at the screen, saying, "Clown, this is a premium article, and they've locked us out of it?" And honestly, they have. But unluckily for the Telegraph, there's a couple of ways round it. Because it says that the Foreign Secretary's air travel bill rose to £1.2 million. And that's just between October and December as well. So it's not exactly like it was the longest period of time. But that works out to £14,000 a day. That's insane. Spending let me just work out what that is for the week. 14,000 times 7. 98 grand a week on travel. You imagine that? I've been driving for 15 years, something like that. I think a little bit longer. I think a little bit longer. I think every single car that I've ever owned comes to a combined total of 8 grand. That really puts it into perspective, doesn't it? And I am quite frugal. I don't like to spend it. Probably the same as yourself. I don't like to waste money. Unlike David Lammy here, who I'm pretty sure that's his only skill. And obviously from that we can work out the month. It's going to be almost 400 grand. And it says in October 2023, Rachel Reeves, who I'm sure you'll know is now the Chancellor, promised a crackdown on Tory ministers' private jet habits. It really is hypocritical from Labour to sit there and say they're going to crack down on something, and then absolutely take the mick once they're in power. And it says that nobody's favourite Angela Rayner, who is now the Deputy Prime Minister, also criticised Liz Truss for using a private jet. And that's the thing, they criticise each other. I just want to criticise both of them. They're almost as bad as each other anyway. And she actually went on to say that it showed exactly quite how little respect this Conservative government has for taxpayers' money. And if that's the bar, if spending millions of pounds on private jets, if that's the bar for what little respect means, then why doesn't this apply to the Labour Party? Or at least David Lammy? And if you enjoyed this Daily Clown World video, then I would highly recommend to check out this one. Because as we exclusively found out, almost 250,000 households are paying the BBC twice.
This country has gone crazy.